Hello everybody, this is Even in Starlight 97 here, coming at you again with another collection video, but I thought I would do another collection video, this time showcasing my video games. Well, you already saw from the last one from the previous week that was uploaded was my DVD collection. That was really massive. Well, I'm trying to gradually downsize as much as I can. But this isn't a very big collection. It's not as big as the amount of CDs and DVDs I own, but it's still worth a good collection. And this category, there are 3 different categories. There is PC, PS3 and PS4. Although PS3 and PS4 are the same brand, there's also one more PlayStation 2 game I have here that I played with when I was a kid, when I used to own a lot of PS2 games back then. But that's really not the whole topic. There were some games I owned before, like, for instance, Toy Story 3, I had Shrek Forever After, and a few others as well. Mod Nation Racers, that was my first game. I don't remember all of the exact games I used to own. There was also Cars Racer-Rama as well. I unfortunately got rid of those, unfortunately. But that's not really much of a topic. I did own I did own a lot of games in the past, like my favourite being the Nintendo 64 games. I apologise for that disruption from the text coming in, but that's really was just text from my mum saying about how my driving lesson went today. I don't think that's really a much personal topic of the video right now. What this video is about mostly is... Sorry about that. Sorry for the disruption again. It's really showing off every game I currently own as of the recording of the video. Showing off... There are 3 different stacks in total. In the last one I did like 5. One stack was basically like generic PC games. One was for like train simulations. There were 2 stacks for PS3 and 1 stack for PS4. But this time I'm doing the PS3 games in 1 stack in total, because I think having 3 is just 2 less, which is easier and more consistent to go over with. So, let me just adjust myself a little bit here. I'm not going to waste any more time rambling. There were a few games I did get rid of, unfortunately, but unfortunately most of it got donated. I'm going to try and sell a few more just to free up some space. I'm not really into buying many PS3 games anymore. I think I'm going to stick to PS4. I mean, there are some PS4 versions of the PS3 games I hope to buy to replace the PS3 versions one day when I get round to earning some money, but that's really not what I hope. That's what I hope to do. But I'm really ecstatic to try and start filming these collection videos again. So, let's start with this first stack of the 3, which is PC, and we have Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I've never really completed it. I think I got to... There was a mission... I got stuck on one mission that I lost so many times, and it was just a pain to finish, and I couldn't do it. But anyways, here's a game that I had that I did manage to finish, Simpsons Hit and Run. I mean, the first time I played this, I managed to beat 99%, but I did manage to get 100% because I got to watching that video, which grounds up to 100%. So yeah, everyone likes Simpsons Hit and Run. I don't know why. Okay, we have another PC game, Cities in Motion, Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth, Bus and Cable Car Simulator San Francisco, Driving Simulator 2011. I bet there's a newer version out there. Police Simulator. This game I really found difficult to use. I don't know why. Microsoft Flight Simulator. There is Microsoft Train Simulator, but I've no intentions of buying that game at all because I'm more used to you-know-what, which I'll be covering next up. Ship Simulator 2008. The case is a bit damaged, by the way. I do apologise. Hornby Virtual Railway. These are like old graphics, what Seen as we've got Hornby Virtual Railway 2 now, the graphics improved, which is more 3D realistic and more better detail, in my opinion. Make your own model railway, Model Railway International. I'd love to build a model railway one day when I get my own place. Create your own model railway, Deluxe. It's a 2-in-1 pack, which includes the Wild West edition. I mean, I am a fan of the Wild West, so yeah, who knows? Yeah. Okay. We're almost like, we've just got round to like most of the non-train simulator stuff, so we're into the non-trains game series from Oran now. Ooh.
Ugh, excuse me for that. I'll get round to that.
So we have from Oran's Train Simulator, we have Trains 2004, which was probably the first PC game I picked up off eBay. I tried it on my current computer, but sadly it doesn't work. I was looking into one that said Trains Railroad Simulator 2004, which might be compatible with the newer computers, but I think I might as well just pass on and just probably not buy it, since I'm probably not doing much trains now. We have Trains 2006. So this is one of the copies, and as you can see, this is the one that's has the disc in new condition. This here was the first Trains game I got. This is the very first Trains simulator game. It has my name on it, but as you can see, it has some minor damage, and the game is cracked, the disc is cracked, and if I try to bend it anymore, it could likely break the disc. So, there's another version of Trains 2006 I'll be showing in a sec. Just need to try and adjust the camera a little bit here. Alright, here we go. Compatible with Trains 06, this is Train Driver. It contains the route and the locomotives for the West Somerset Railway, which is quite a unique add-on, which is drive into another era. Here is a Australian copy of Trains Railroad 2006. I was looking into Trains 2000, again a 2004 edition as I said before, but I've chosen not to. But I found out it does work on my current computer, which is interesting. And here's another copy of Trains 2006. This is the Trains Railroad Simulator, the Collector's Edition. It's Trains 2006, but also includes Trains Routes Volumes 1 to 4. And it includes a lot more content than it does on the previous 06 releases. And speaking of what is Trains 2006, this is Trains 2007, which is actually a game that I don't think was released here in the UK or any other country. For that matter. I think it was released in Germany as far as I can remember. I don't remember what other places, countries that was sold in, but for a fact I know this was obviously released in Germany as I can remember. I presume they might have some somewhere in Europe though. Here's something else that's also Australian. This is Trains Classics 3, the 3rd edition. So it's titled, although it is Trains Classics 3, it just says Trains Classics Road Simulator 3rd edition. I'm not planning to get 1 and 2 though. I think they're already built into Trains 09 and 10, but this is the box that also comes with the Trains Classics 3, but I also keep my Trains Railroad Simulator 2006 Collector's Edition in this box as well, because there's an extra space. I mean, you can fit like 2 DVD cases in there. I mean, that's what I do to store like games that I feel like could use a little bit more space. Trains Railroad Simulator 2010. Yes, I know, because content, you know. Add-ons. Here's something I got at a car boot sale one year. Train Railway Simulator, powered by Trains 12. Well, this is the 3.6 version, and this is the only version I can go up to for trains on my current computers, but I don't have plans to buy any more Trains games, and nor will I ever, never mind, nor will I ever, like, downgrade to get another copy of Trains 09, because I think Trains 09 is very similar, but there's just few differences. Is Trains a New Era? This is a PC-ROM. I mean, you can get it on Steam as well. I mean, the only way to like it. I tried working this on my computer, but could never get round to finish it. So there's no chance of me in the future ever upgrading. I think I'm going to stick to like other games, but I just think it just feels a waste of my time. Just doing trains on computer all the time. I prefer much to use it on a CD-ROM because it just feels more easier. Okay, we have two Railworks versions. This is Railworks 3 Train Simulator Deluxe Edition 2012. I attempted to get this to work, but could never get around to it, so I'll probably sell it one day. But this one I did manage to get, Train Simulator 2017, which is a more realistic. If there's a later version, I might test that out and try it out someday. But really am just going to focus on what I have now. Okay, one stack down. We got 2 to go. And I think I need to rest my legs for a bit. Here we go then. On to the middle stack, we have PS3 games. But on top of the PS3, we have a PlayStation 2 game, which is Wallace and Gromit. Oh, let me just adjust that camera. We have Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. This was a game I used to love to death as a kid. I mean, when I was a kid, when I played this game, if you played at night, I mean, there was, in the areas Wallasey and Tottenham Hold, where creatures would jump out, which would scare the life out of me. I found this was a bit of a there was some good bits about it. There was just some bits that could have been improved on, I think, for just like making things a bit easier. But you know, the more harder topics the games get, I mean, it's just, you just love. It's just one of my favourite games. If I try to get into Project Zoo, but have never had much luck into getting into it though. But okay then, let's get on to PS3 games now. We have 007 Legends, 007 Quantum of Solace, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Cars 2, this is a game I might sell after I finish this, Formula 1 Championship Edition, Gran Turismo 5 Prolong, I love this game so much, don't blame me, Iron Man, I'm sure there's some other Iron Man games out there, Killzone 2, Kung Fu Panda. I've already completed this game, but I have yet to complete Kung Fu Panda 2. If I can finish this game completely, then I'll get rid of them sooner. Lego Batman, the video game. It's currently the oldest surviving game in my collection, one of them. And Lego Batman 2, DC Superheroes. Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4. And Lego Harry Potter Years 5 to 7. There is a PS4 version which has both Harry Potter 1 to 4 and 5 to 7 as a complete set. If I do get that one, I'll replace the PS3 games for these so I could have one disc less space because I'm trying to free up space in my house. Lego Indiana Jones, The Original Adventures, and Lego Indiana Jones 2, The Adventure Continues. The Lego video game, Lego Lord of the Rings, and Lego The Hobbit. There is a PS4 copy of the Lego The Hobbit, but there has not yet been a Lego Lord of the Rings, unfortunately. I don't know why. Why do we just have Lego The Hobbit for PS4 and not one for PS3? Come on! What TT Games? We need a Lego Lord of the Rings for PS4. Like that's ever going to happen. Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars, and Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. I might have finished that game already. Here's a game I have yet to play, Medal of Honor, Limited Edition. This one is my favourite racing games. I love racing games. NASCAR 09, as you can tell. Prince of Persia. I don't really have much use for this game, so I'll probably sell it. Also, this part here is a little bit damaged, so yeah, please don't sue me if you buy something that has some minor damage. Red Faction, Guerrilla, Resistance, Fall of Man, Ridge Racer 7, another cool racing game. I like racing games. Don't sue me. The Simpsons game. I think you know about the story from the first one I did. Did get it back in 2013, so don't ask me. I know I said I was doing these chronologically. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations. Yes, I know I should have told you I was going to do them chronologically. Here's another game that I added shortly after I did the first video, South Park The Stick of Truth. I might end up swapping this for a PS4 version at some point down the line. Spider-Man 3 Collector's Edition. It does have those Blu-ray discs of the film and the bonus features. I don't know how they came in there though. I think they were just in case. I might get a case for them, like so the discs don't get scratched. Or if there's a spare empty case of Spider-Man 3 for Blu-ray on eBay, I might pick that one up instead. Split Second Velocity. That's another game I plan to sell. Here's Tales of the Graces, and still, I have no disc for it. I am planning to buy a replacement copy for this game. I'll definitely be on the lookout. I don't know what happened to the disc. I may either sell the case by itself or probably throw it out. But if anyone wants the case, and if they have a disc of Tales of the Graces, I'll hit you up. Alright. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 8. And rounding out PS3, we have Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. Okay. So close to the end now. Let me just adjust the camera. Oh, shoot. One more stack now, which covers all my PS4 games now. And I don't have very many, but I do hope to expand it in the future. I love this style of the PlayStation format. It just looks cool to me. We have The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I forgot to show this at the end of the video. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Batman Arkham Knight, Star Wars Battlefront, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, FIFA 19, another one of my favourites, Grand Theft Auto 5, the Premium Edition, Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. I don't think you can get the previous two on that format. Lego The Incredibles, Lego Jurassic World. It's a slipcase version. Nearly, I didn't want to end up destroying the slipcase. Yeah, it's a slipcase version. One of the only slipcase I have. The Lego Marvel Collection, including these 3 games. I'm not going to say those. It says Marvel Superheroes, Marvel Avengers, and Marvel Superheroes 2. 3 games, all season pass content. Mad Max. Another new item. Marvel Avengers. Ratchet and Clank. Red Dead Redemption 2. One of the hottest spicy gameplays I've ever done. South Park, The Fractured But Whole. I know there was I'm not really discussing that now. Spider-Man, Miles Morales. I got this game at Christmas, and unfortunately, when I opened it, I discovered that didn't notice that the disc was loose inside. So I took off the wrapping to just check to see if it was okay, and I noticed that the disc was loose. So I opened it, and spoiler alert, I should have done that after the video. But nevertheless, I put it back in. And finally, we have Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Okay, that was my whole video game collection video for 2023. Please excuse me for the messy background. Yeah, so those were all my games for PlayStation 3, the PS4, one for PS2, and the PC games. Yes, I know I am a train simulator lover, yeah, please don't excuse me. Okay, so that wasn't a very long video. It wasn't as long compared to my DVD collection. It probably won't be as long as my CD. It will be probably a lot more shorter than my CD collection. But we'll see when it comes round to filming that collection in due time. So, I'd like to say a big thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. God bless you, have a good day, and don't forget to subscribe for future content.